What's up guys, my name is LAKEY and today I'm going to share with you some tips to improve your gameplay in Apex Legends Season 2 Battle Chart. We're gonna go through some general tips first, and then go through some Wattson specific pointers since she's new to Apex this season. The first thing that I want to talk about is that third partying is extremely effective, especially this season. Because of the way that Apex Legends modeled their ranked system, it really rewards those people who stay alive longer. Those who are able to make it to the end game get a lot more points, since the max points you can get from kills is 5. The reason why attacking other squads while they are preoccupied fighting someone else is that you get to fight them while they are at their weakest. If you wait too long to fight them, or decide not to utilize the opportunity, then you risk having to fight a fully kitted squad later. Also, if you squad wipe them, you could possibly be able to pick up 2 squads worth of loot to prepare you for the end game. This next tip is focused more on the mechanics of close quarter encounters. If you're in the heat of battle and you're completely out of meds, one thing that you can do is pick up the body armor of enemies that you kill. Even if you just killed an enemy, when you pick up their armor, it will give you a fully replenished one. This lets you continue fighting the enemy and gives you less downtime trying to heal. For the next tip, this is one that I see beginners doing wrong all the time. One of the key elements in this game is teamwork and making sure you take down other squads as a team. Although this is important, when arriving at the location after jumping, you want to make sure that you separate from the jump master just before you land. This is because if your whole team lands in the same building, most of the time there will not be enough loot in the building for everyone. By separating, this allows you and your team to gain more loot a lot quicker compared to being in the same building. Moving on to the next tip, one small change that can give you the edge in small skirmishes is switching to your second weapon instead of reloading. Switching weapons in this game is a lot faster than reloading, so by switching, this can give you a lot more uptime on your weapons. Usually, if you're able to land your shots, 2 clips worth of bullets will be able to down your opponent. Also, in Season 2, they introduced 2 new hop-ups, the Disruptor rounds and the Hammer Point rounds. By attaching the Disruptor rounds to an alternator or RE45, you can do increased damage to shields. By attaching the Hammer Point rounds to a P2020 or Mozambique, you can do increased damage to health. So if you're able to get your hands on both, you can shred their shields with the Disruptor rounds and shred their health with the Hammer Point rounds. This next tip I'm really trying to work on myself as well. Remember that you have time to heal even in crazy situations. Yes, 9 times out of 10, you're going to want to go full Rambo and kill everyone on a non-stop killing streak. But if you want to consistently win your skirmishes, you need to make sure you think about when can you pop a quick heal. This is especially true for Lifeline due to increased healing speed. Sometimes the person who is able to sneak in a quick shield battery or medkit is the one who wins the fight. If you're able to balance when to heal and when to fight, this can help you win a lot more of your battles. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about Wattson since she's new to Apex Season 2. My first tip for Wattson is not to be afraid of using your abilities. For the most part, Wattson's abilities have a relatively short cooldown, and if you aren't utilizing her skills throughout the whole game, then you aren't playing Wattson to her fullest potential. Wattson is all about controlling the area she's around, similar to Caustic. By blocking off entries and pathways, you can force an enemy a certain direction. Although the fence only does 10 damage, most players aren't going to walk through the wall due to the slow. Try to use Wattson's abilities preemptively before a fight breaks out. One thing about Wattson, make sure you are careful about ability placement because her objects are easily destroyed. You want to find cover for everything you place, including her ultimate. By placing fences in the corners of the wall or behind a small rock or ledge, you can greatly increase the probability of your equipment not being destroyed by the enemy. Lastly, make sure you coordinate with your team. Teamwork when playing Wattson is rewarded greatly. When everyone on your team is utilizing your equipment correctly, it's really hard for the enemy to find an opening to kill you. Wattson doesn't have any combat or escape based abilities like Wraith or Bangalore, so make sure you utilize your teammates to make up for those abilities. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the video. If you enjoyed what you saw, then please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I also stream on Twitch regularly, so if you want to catch my live stream, follow me at twitch.tv/BakeSharpie, link in the description below. Alright, last thing, in the comments below, let me know if any of these tips helped you, or if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Peace!